Pipsqueeze with an important question. Do you ever worry that you're retarded and no one is telling you? Well, it's true.
You're retarded.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into our sponsors. It's true. Hey, babe. Do you like clothes?
Of course. I love clothes.
Of course you fucking do. Do you like supporting our troops and our veterans?
Always.
I sure fucking hope so. Well, luckily, I just might have the company for you. Today's podcast is brought to you by 24. 24 is a proud ethical brand designed and manufactured right here in the US of A. 24 cares about their consumers and their goal is to make a difference in the world. They specialize in premium, top quality athletic apparel and swimwear with elegant details and hand-picked material that ensure the most durable clothing for years to come. 24 designs every piece to fit each unique figure seamlessly because, come on, they know we come in all different shapes and sizes.
We are not the same.
We are not the same, but different. But wait, that's not all. Wink, wink. You may be thinking to yourself, well, Sean, what about the fucking troops? I'm glad you asked. 24 has made a commitment to giving back. That's why they have partnered with Hero Advance. 5% of all athletic clothing products go directly towards helping our active duty military and our veterans.
Ooh, awesome.
Yay! Based out of Gilbert, Arizona. Represent Gilbert! Hey! I don't know why I did that. Fuck Gilbert. This, my friends, is a company you can trust. We are actually rocking a couple of their promo shirts right now. Official products launching soon. Shut up.
Lovely.
Help get them off the ground by following them on Instagram at 24label. That's 20, the word, 4, FOURR, label. And be sure to subscribe to their email list on their website for updates and access to early release items at 24.com. All right, you ready to kick this shit off?
This shirt makes me look pretty hot, just saying.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back. I want you, hit you up. I'm on the other side. I miss you. Take you off. I came in way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof. Auto, your taste. It's really a bad reception out there. Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you.
Hell yeah. Alright, so that was Lost You by Tape Machines. You can find them everywhere, all streaming platforms.
I really enjoyed that. Like, I'm gonna go download.
That shit was dope.
Their
Hella dope.
Yeah.
Cheers, babe. What are we drinking?
Ooh.
What are we drinking?
Yeah, we are drinking Augment, which is a Cabernet Sauvignon. It is aged in bourbon barrels.
Bourbon barrels! DJ Horn for the bourbon barrels.
We haven't tried this yet. We keep seeing it at the store. It looked delicious.
Look delicious. We just cheers and didn't drink, so. Proper cheers.
Oh wow.
Mm.
That is so smooth. Is there any alcohol in here?
Seriously. That's what I noticed. As soon as it hit my lips, I was just like, wow,
14.5%.
that's unbelievably smooth.
That is really okay. They heard us talking shit. Like, I want to
Fuck
drink
yeah.
my dessert.
Do that again.
Yeah. seriously.
Yeah. Cheers, motherfuckers.
Oh,
That's incredibly smooth.
I can't even like that.
That's a
is
weird thing to
so-
say about wine too, for it to be like smooth. It's just usually, I don't know, like bitter. There's something when it hits the tongue where you're just like, oh, I'm drinking wine. That was like,
Kind of like when you drink a pop, it's got that like carbonation feeling. Like I don't have that with this wine.
Yeah.
It's just straight. It's like
it's like
water.
water, and then you get the flavors on the back end. It's,
Yeah.
it's incredible.
so
That was
good.
amazing.
My mind is blown right now. Catch me in the back chugging.
Catch me, yeah.
I'll throw up.
Could
Just
totally chug that. Let's see. So yeah, awesome song. Like we state all the time, we love featuring artists, different artists from all over the country, all over the world. Excuse me. So,
this guy.
by all means, if you got some shit that you want other people to hear, all three of our listeners are down to check your shit out. So make sure you send it over to us at thebarelysoberpodcast@gmail.com. If you're listening on the Apple Podcast app, be sure to go and leave us a rating.
5 stars.
5 motherfucking stars.
5, motherfucker.
That was a bit aggressive. But
Sounds
yeah,
like strong.
leave us a comment, write us a review, let us know what you're thinking. Let us know how you feel about the podcast, how much you adore Amanda, whatever it may be,
Oh my gosh, thanks.
Also, be sure to tune in and subscribe on the YouTube channel, Barely Sober Space Podcast. If you aren't watching, obviously you're missing half the fun, folks. Come on now.
Yeah, seriously, get with it.
We got this new light up flamingo. Pew, 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 pew. Shout out to the light up flamingo. I am super happy with that. I was talking to Babe about getting like neon signs and shit, and she's like, you gotta wait till we get to where we're going. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I really want one. So we settled with the neon flamingo for right now. I'm getting a cactus here soon,
Yeah.
representing AZ, repping AZ. But yeah, so the music thing, send us that shit. I had a little video. Well, first of all, let's talk real quick about that video that we started off with. You ever wondered if you were retarded?
No one's telling you?
No one's telling you? Well, you are. That shit, we're gonna talk more about where I got that video from later, but yeah, if you were concerned, don't be anymore.
Here's your sign.
I got this cute little video that I wanted to play for you. I'm gonna actually show you the video.
Wow.
Go ahead. Yeah, that was a struggle. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that video right there. But check this out.
Happy bees. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, how funny is that?
You went from happy birthday to fuck.
He's like, oh hey baby.
Oh, hey, baby.
Hey, real baby. Fuck.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
Bro, something came over him. You see his face, he's just like, he like saw something in the background. He's like, fuck. So it's a little boy sitting there with he's probably like 2, his mom and his new baby brother or sister, you can't tell what it is.
Newborn.
Gender neutral for sure. Just sitting there in her arms, and he's like talking to the baby, it's so cute, and then he just drops the F-bomb 3 times.
He looks very concerned.
Yeah, he did. I like that kid though, good for him.
Yep.
I'm down with that. Let me drink some more of this wine. It's so good. Ah, god damn it. That's for sure an alcoholic stream.
That's scary good.
Yeah, it is.
I have Sanchez hair already in my wine.
Perfect. Interesting thought I had here the other day, babe. You ever fart somewhere and you're like, that was a bad idea? there's important people around, or I'm on a date or whatever. So you start trying to suck up the fart air with your mouth to you're just like trying to suck all that fart smell in the air in so the person doesn't smell it.
I can't say I've ever done that. I did think of a little bit better. I'd probably blow it away.
Blow it away. You're right. That's probably a better
I would not suck it in because I know my farts in there are not that great.
It's fart. I mean, you're just tasting it a little bit.
No.
I've for sure done that. 100%.
I've definitely walked away very quickly.
I don't know. Give it a big swipe with your hand. Just like,
yes, I've definitely done that before.
Move all the air real quick. I don't know if scientifically, this is bro science. Scientifically, it seems like it wouldn't work to suck it all in. But in terms of bro science, if you just think about it in your head, you're like, well, I farted and it's stinking up the air by me. So if I just suck all that air in by me, the smell will be gone.
Bro science, you just fart it right back out.
Right? Yeah. You fart it out, you suck it up, then you burp it out. You smell like fart and burp. Who knows?
Ooh, then you taste farts. Nasty.
But it's your own farts. Everybody loves their own taste.
I've had some
yeah.
pretty bad ones.
Even when they're really bad, I'm like, yeah. Oh man, that's gonna make me cry.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and move on to things we hate. Do you have something that you hate? I know I was just talking to you about this the other day because that happened to me while I was at work. Do you have one?
Of course I do.
Do you want to go first?
No, you can go first, baby.
All right. Let me drink
I
this
normally
water.
always go first. You can.
I've just been talking a lot to start it off, but I'll go ahead. So, remember when I was telling you the other day that I went to the Quick Trip and I was standing in the urinal next to a gentleman that had a really gross looking haircut. He was probably in his early 40s, but we're both next to each other peeing, and I'm peeing, got my dick out in hand, and he just rips ass. Like, it was for sure 45 seconds long. Sorry if that blew your eardrums out. But then the worst thing, okay, so I get farting when you're pissing. Like, it can't happen at the same time. There's a valve in there that cuts one off or the other. But if you're gonna fart next to somebody in the urinal, be a gentleman and say, oh, fuck, man, sorry. Like, say something. Don't pretend like it didn't even happen, because that makes the situation so awkward. I'm sitting there pissing and he says nothing. Absolutely nothing. And again, he just had a 4-second long fart. That's an impressive fart. He made sure I heard it. And then he just, all right, I'm getting out of here. Like, bro, you're gonna fucking leave me with that? And then just leave me with that? Like, are you kidding me? Not even apologize? Go to hell, sir. So that's what I hate. Do women have that kind of issue? Because obviously you guys are in stalls.
Yeah, we're in stalls, so it's not like we can see the other person.
But are
who's
people
making that sound?
Okay, so men have no shame in the bathroom. They go into a bathroom, doesn't matter where it's at. If they're in a stall, specifically if they're in a stall, I think especially was the word I was looking for right there. If they're in a stall, they give no fucks. They're just letting everything go. It's game on. So they're ripping all the ass. You're hearing the explosive diarrhea. Just, it's not, when I go into a stall, I'm like, all right, very, very gently let this turd out, very quietly, and maybe somebody will turn the hand dryer on. Maybe somebody will flush the toilet. Maybe somebody will turn the sink on. And when they do, you let everything out right away. But that's me. Every other gentleman in the world just lets it screaming out their asshole. How do men, I mean, how do women handle that situation?
I think basically women handle it the same way that you said that you do, and like we always try. And, I mean, obviously, if you're farting, I mean, it's kind of harder to control that sometimes. But like with the whole pooping thing, we definitely try to do that discreetly. Definitely wait for someone, because hopefully all the girls are washing their hands. All the men should be washing their hands too, but. We're always like, great, someone flushed the toilet, now they're going to wash their hands, now they're going to use a dryer, and then you time your pushes, but you don't want it to splash too loud.
Oh, yeah. I'm not even so worried about the splash, but I know for a fact my asshole is sitting there like,
Do it! Just do it!
it's screaming at me, just like, bro, come on! Like, there's been so many times where I've been sitting on the toilet, I'm like, using every muscle in my body to keep the shit inside until some noise happens in the background where I can release. But we'll go ahead and move on to your... I don't even know what we're talking about right there. Things that you hate. Yeah. What do you got?
I hate speakerphone. I hate talking on the phone in general. Don't call me. I will watch your phone ring, or your call ring on my phone. And what's even... So I already hate talking on the phone, and then people that talk on speakerphone are subjecting me to their conversation involuntarily, and I already hate people I have to talk to. Why do I want to listen to what you gotta say?
Yes.
And everyone around me does it.
In public places too, it's like...
Yeah, that's the fucking worst. I can't even understand people when they have me on speakerphone.
Rah, 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 rah.
Seriously.
Rah, rah, rah. It's like...
Just...
Go ahead and
call me back or pick it up.
Say that again.
The fuck? Yeah. So annoying. I just hate it. Like, I hate talking on the phone. I don't want to hear you talk on the phone.
Yeah, the people in like legit public places that do that, I'm sitting there looking at them like, okay, you could probably murder everybody in here. You're a fucking psycho. Like, are you kidding me? Do you not have a combination? You may be the worst person in the world if you do that, and then you also consistently back up just in your own personal world without looking. I'm not talking about in your car. I'm talking about if you're just standing there and you're like, I'm gonna back up 4 feet without looking behind me, and you just run into people, like, fucking kill yourself. I hate those people. And half the time, they're talking on the fucking phone and it's on speakerphone. So it's just like, you're lucky. You're lucky I don't have a knife on me. I'll shank you right now.
Oh my god, that happens to me all the time at Ulta. People, I mean, obviously you're meandering through the aisles and you just like look. But you know what? You're not the only person
Here we
in
go!
the store.
It's like
self-awareness.
I'd a donkey punch you in the back of the head right now. You better turn around, bitch.
That's a bit aggressive.
Just knee you right in the butt. You're like, oh, my bad. That was bumper break.
Oh my god.
So yeah, fuck those people.
That's funny.
Let's move it into current events. Why don't you throw your current event at me, babe?
I had one, and then like right before my classes, I saw an even cooler one.
Oh shit!
In today's news, Snoop Doggy Dogg
Snoop D-O-double-G
broke the Guinness record for the largest gin and juice. He's at a music festival in I think
What?
Napa. And
in Napa?
yeah, it's like some, I don't remember the name of it, but he's out there in Cali, and it has 180 bottles of gin, 154 apricot brandy, and 38 jugs of orange juice, and he's stirring it.
Oh shit!
He's stirring it with a big straw, and it's got a pink umbrella in it.
We'll either link a video or post a photo of that right here. But yeah. Sipping on the gin and juice. Lay back with my mind on my money and my money on this wine. God damn. Alright, that's pretty good job, babe.
Thanks.
You usually come at me with some weak ass shit. That
I
was
had a
fire.
science one, but this one I figured.
Science is cool too. Everybody loves science.
I love science.
Science. All right, mine is slightly more depressing.
Uh-oh.
That was pretty cool, but this is just go ahead and let you know. According to a group of lawyers, the Boy Scouts of America, BSA, have allegedly, in quotations, been covering up a pedophilia epidemic within their organization
Oh, no.
that has victimized some 800 boys and identified 350 predators in question. Among them, scout masters and volunteers.
Oh, God, that's disgusting.
Sorry, that was
Oh.
inappropriate. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know how many black kids are in Boy Scouts, but there is a good chance that that is one of the main reasons they're not. I'm telling you, this and what is it, Christian people? The Christian church? The Catholic church? Catholic church. It's a Catholic church. Do Christians even have a church? I don't even know what they believe in. Anyways, this Boy Scouts in the Catholic Church. You didn't know? Like, you didn't assume, hey, a lot of these older dudes want to be around young boys, want to
Go out on retreats.
go camping, want to teach them things. It's like, come on, you guys. If my fucking parents try to put me, first of all, my parents aren't that stupid. Not saying anybody that puts their kids in Boy Scouts are stupid, but my parents aren't that stupid. So the thing is, you don't put your children in situations that, I mean, Boy Scouts isn't cool.
Yeah.
So you're gonna put your kids with grown-ups that aren't cool, and there's a lot to be discussed about being cool as a grown-up. But grown-ups that do Boy Scouts, come on, you're not grown-ups. You're surprised that they like little boys? Come on, guys.
It's
God.
like America has this image of like, this is what America is all about, and then you're just like, it sounds kind of sketch, but it's such a proud cause. Let's look the other way.
Yeah, you gotta teach these boys some life lessons. Those are not the life lessons I want.
Oh, God.
Go ahead and keep your life lessons in your pants. So that was upsetting, but not surprising to hear.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm disgusted, but I'm not surprised.
There's been a lot. People right now are fucking crazy, let's be honest.
Man.
People are crazy. There's been a lot of things coming out about just pedophilia shit, like people having sex with guys, men, having sex with boys, younger men, and all sorts of things. The track coach from UCLA, that whole scandal just came out. Like, there's a lot of crazy shit happening. What I'm saying is, hide your kids, hide your husband, hide anything that's a male, because they fucking everybody out here.
You know what? And I bet this has been going on forever.
Bro, I can't remember the date, but the Boy Scouts were put together in like the early 1900s.
Yeah, and I
The
bet it's been
early
going on since
1900s.
day one.
I think like 1910, don't quote me on that, but quote me on that. So these are very like, oh, who's still alive that's been sexually assaulted or something like that. I don't know if you call it sexually assaulted when you're a child, but I'm sure there's tons of boys that had it happen to them before. Let's go ahead and move it on. We're gonna move on to sorry boys.
Ooh,
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
We're gonna move it on to a nice crazy fact. I don't know why I'm calling them crazy facts. Mine's crazy. I read this and I was like, oh shit, that's a way to go out.
I have two, and they're
You
very
got two?
short, but
Alright, go ahead, you start then.
I
You got two
couldn't-
because I only got one.
yes, it takes 4 seconds for silence to become awkward.
That was 5 seconds and I felt
That was-
great. great.
Terrible.
Wow, I like
I'm just
silence.
I actually love silence, but sometimes
Hence why I carry duct tape with me everywhere.
I thought that was for me.
That's the rough.
Hey.
Hey-o. Bad joke. I actually meant to hit another button. 4 seconds to make an awkward silence.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you also know a lot of people when they talk to you can't hold eye contact for more than like 2 seconds?
I totally believe that because it makes
Oh, yeah.
me extremely uncomfortable.
Dude, Connor, my best friend, Connor will stare into your soul. He will look in your asshole through your eyes. He stares right down. He stares right down through your body into your asshole. And I've learned to look people in the eyes because I'm friends with him because he does not break eye contact. I'm like, bro, look, that might
Oh my God,
dick
so
or something, bro. Like,
uncomfortable.
look away. God damn it, you psycho. He would be a great murderer. Good looking. He reminds me a lot of Ted Bundy. It's weird to say, but good looking dude, like well shaven, well kept, very smart. Eyes of a murderer. It's very strange. Good thing we're best friends. Hopefully he doesn't kill me
Yeah.
or you.
Or me. I think
Yeah,
he.
he's a good guy though.
I think we're cool. Connor, I think we're cool, right,
Yeah,
man?
we're cool, right, man? Oh, fuck. Don't fuck me in my ass, man. All right, mine. Let's see what mine was. I gotta pull it up on like the old computer here. Ye old computer.
Oh, that wasn't your fact?
Wait, no. That was just a fact I had in my head. Again, don't quote me on those seconds, but I go ahead and check that out. People, I mean you personally that are listening to this right now through your headphones or through your computer know that you don't like looking at people for more than 2 seconds. Try coming across anybody in your next 2 hours of life and look them in the eyes for 3 seconds and see how awkward that feels.
Well, mainly people only look at you in the eye 60% of times if they're bored, 80% of the time if they like you or they're attracted to you, and only 100% of the time if they're trying to threaten you.
Wow, great fact. Double check those numbers for me, folks, but 100% of the time when they're trying to threaten you makes total sense because it's like
You said, Connor, I look
if
like
you
a
start
murderer.
if you start looking away when you're threatening somebody's like, fucking bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. But if they're looking dead into your eyes, like, I'm gonna stab you right in the throat
You're like, say this shit again, bitch, I swear to God.
while I look in your eyes and watch the life drain out of you. You're like, oh, you're serious. But if they say that shit while they're looking away, you're like, man, fucking bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. So eye contact, folks, it'll get you a lot of places in life.
Mm-hmm.
My fact is a male honeybee. Let me start that over. A male honeybee's ejaculation is so strong, it makes his dick explode, and then he dies.
I was gonna say, that's what I'm trying to do to you, baby, but I don't want you to die afterwards.
Shout out to all male honeybees. You're busting so hard that you're busting and then dying.
Oh my God. Poor
Wow,
thing.
I couldn't imagine. Could you imagine if you could only have sex once in your life,
And
one
then you
time,
die?
and then it's gonna be amazing. Your insides, your special lady or man parts are going to explode because it was so awesome, and then you die.
Wow, I wonder how old we would all make it till.
Yeah, like, okay, so there would for sure be different ages of people because all of those people that are doing the mass shootings have never had sex. You're all horrible people.
Yeah.
But let's not talk about that. I don't want to take it down that road. Sorry, I brought it up. It would be funny because you would be able to judge people by how old they were, and you're like, you haven't had sex yet. And then there'd be those very few random people that just can't ever come because that's a real thing. So
Wow, they're kind of
that-
lucky.
that'd be weird. And then you all well, I don't think so. And then you got those people that would just jack it off and then die.
Oh my God.
So they die real early. They're like, I fucking gained no bad. Yeah. Right? I
Oh.
wonder how far I can make it. You're like, you're hot, but I ain't willing to die for it.
Oh my God. That's why I'm like, I
I'm
would
not-
really struggle with
Right?
you.
I'm not gonna explode. It's just like you gonna get this.
You gonna kill me, girl.
You gonna get this explosion. I'm gonna explode in my pants, literally.
Oh my God.
So yeah, that's super unfortunate. You guys may be the most G animal though. You come so hard, your dick explodes, and then you die.
And you're the sole purpose for like the whole world's agriculture. That's fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna move that dough. Move that dough.
Literally. That's crazy.
So yeah, shout out to bees,
Wow.
especially honeybees. Oh, kind of skipped over this, but I've got a new section that I want to introduce to you. Wow, how did I hop all? I'm kind of fucked up. I moved all the way down to current events. That wasn't even. And did you know? I'm not even close to what I was wanting to talk about earlier. All right, first of all, we're gonna hop into Who Would You Bang? I'm sorry, I completely fucked that up. So I'll go ahead and go first. Got this gentleman right here that Billy Bob, Joe Bob,
Oh no.
Bob, no teeth Bob
He's
having
got
ass.
3 teeth having
He's
ass.
got 3 teeth. So when I first saw this picture, I thought this motherfucker has one of those fake mouth things in,
Yeah.
those fake teeth things in, and he's taking this mugshot with just like pretend teeth in, because he has 3 teeth, and God, do they look awful.
You can see it looks like his gums behind it, but it must be his bottom lip.
No, that's his bottom lip. His teeth are so large, all 3 of them, that they go over his bottom lip. So I went ahead and looked up some other pictures of this young gentleman, and it's what he looks like.
Oh my
So
God.
his life sucks ass. So you're gonna hook up with Billy Bob, Joe Bob, 3 teeth. I done my mom Bob, Thornton.
Oh God, what's my other option?
Or you got this young man, this young gentleman that looks exactly like a thumb.
Oh my God.
So, one, I'm pretty sure he has a cyst on his head. He looks, if you just take your thumb and you stick it up like a normal thumb, like you're hitchhiking, and you see that bent curve that it has to it when you really flex it back. If you take that and you squint one eye and hold it over this guy's picture, that's exactly what it looks like. He disappears.
Oh, but he's got his tongue out like he's
He
down
also
for
has
a
his
good
tongue out like
time.
he's about to lick that beehole, son. His traps are a little better, but I'm pretty sure he's like 3'7". He looks
He looks like he has
disgusting. There's something
he has
wrong with him.
tiny arms.
There's for sure something wrong with him. I think
I don't
had-
think he has arms.
I think he's a bit touched. He's got a pretty thick neck though. Good for that guy. He really works out his neck. It's probably to hold up that big ass thumb head he's got. So,
I don't think he has arms, babe.
but he's ready to eat you out for sure. Couldn't find any more pictures of this guy. So,
Oh.
what are you thinking here? Got a couple of winners on deck. God damn, both of those are bad.
Am I going, well,
They fucking.
just off the face alone, or can I think about if this man has arms or not? Can I assume he has like a normal body?
You're right. I don't think he has arms, but let's just say he has a body.
Okay.
Oh man, the way he's looking at you is like.
If he has all of his body parts there, I gotta go with the tongue out dude because he looks like he's down to eat some ass.
Yeah, he's gonna lick that pussy. I don't think he has arms though. You're right. The way that shirt falls off his shoulder. Again, if you guys aren't watching on YouTube, you have to tune in to see these pictures we post
Oh man.
on the video, and it's nearly impossible to not. What do you think about this other guy though, Joe Bob Joe over here?
If he could hide his teeth, maybe I could get past it.
You can't hide his teeth. His bottom lip was trying to do that, and it has consumed his
He
lip.
looks like he smells like cigarettes.
Oh my god, I guarantee you he smells like cigarettes.
That's
That,
probably why his teeth are gone.
oh god, he smells like cigarettes and dead cat. Which, if you guys know what dead cat smells like, it's not good.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's bad. So you're picking
I'm picking the Good Time Thumb Man.
Thumb Man. All right. Wow. I'm not gonna say I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. There's both these options are dog shit. So good choice, baby.
Yes.
Ah, damn.
That one was
All right.
very interesting.
Now you happen to have a couple of who would you bangs for me. Jesus Christ. This lady is a rat. Oh, drop her
Yes.
picture. She's got my favorite hairdo ever, the Christina Aguilera, dirty on the top, blonde on the bottom, but not like on. She has
It's not
brown
on that
hair about down to the top of her ears, and then blonde hair the rest of the way down. She's cut her bangs to look the most flattering. And you know what? If you cut all her hair off and you covered her everything up to the bottom of her nose, and then you covered everything down to the end of her nose, I'd probably be able to fuck. But her teeth look like her teeth remind me of something we're going to talk about later, quite a few somethings. But it looks like she's never brushed her teeth in her life.
Yeah, they're pretty. Aren't they the gray color?
Oh God, I don't. It's
You don't even want to zoom in.
God. Yeah, I was gonna double click on her face, but she's for sure queen of the rats. Hook her up with Theo Vaughn.
She kind of looks like something from I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Ah,
She's like she's gonna fucking scream like crazy. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next girl. This is her.
Yeah,
This is a girl.
I don't know. I think so.
Potentially could be a man.
It could.
Oh my God. So what we're looking at here is somebody that at least looks like they could be in G.I. Jane. Apparently she's a soldier or has gone to battle or played in the NFL because she has black circles around her eyes like you would, rub the paint on your face before you went to murder people in battle or went out on the football field.
I thought it was just terrible eyeliner and eyeshadow.
Oh shit, well I don't know dick about women, obviously, so that could definitely be it. Or she could have been wearing a bandana and looking over her eyes and look like Zorro. Who really knows? Her hair is an interesting situation. She's got this high, again with the multicolor things that we're doing here. How would you even explain that hair, babe?
It's like a fucked up buzz cut, but it's like I don't know the numbers, but I'm gonna say like a 4 on the
Yep,
top
I'd say
and
that's
a 1
about
on
a
the
4 on the
sides.
top, 1 on the side.
Yes,
But
I got it.
she has this pattern where it goes blonde on the outside, brown in the middle, blonde on the other outside, and it's flattering. I'm going to tell you that for sure. She's got quite a few wrinkles. She's probably 40, but looks like she's 65. And my favorite thing in the world is she's wearing a wife beater. There's not many things that get my dick as hard as a woman in a wife beater. So, yeah, God. You know what? I'm going to have to pick G.I. Not So Jane because I think the rat lady also eats human flesh. She looks so scary. She looks like a vampire from 30 Days of Night. Shout out to that movie, greatest vampire movie in the world, but she looks just like that. Look that movie up and look at one of the main vampire girls, that's her. So I'm not trying to get the blood sucked out of my dick. That's not what really should be coming out.
I've been doing it wrong.
Yeah, well, you've been sucking something else out. It's not the blood. So, that worked.
Yeah.
I'm fucking G.I. Shame here. All right. So, that new topic that I was talking about that I was really looking forward to getting into, I was super excited to just kind of share this with you. So, I obviously we're both big fans of Your Mom's House podcast.
Yes.
That was a huge, just kind of really pushed us to start this podcast, run by Tom Segura, Christina Pazitsky, two awesome comics that are a couple. They've been married for a long time, got 2 kids, and they just have this amazing dynamic between them. I'm like, hey, you remind me a lot of Christina. You're not nearly as funny, but
I'm not funny at all.
you're awesome. And I'm nothing like Tom, besides the fact that he's super funny. He loves murder stuff, and he's got a great beard. So I was like, hey, we could have this awesome dynamic like them. We're into episode 8, and it's been dog shit so far.
Hey, fuck you, man.
But really, if you listen to their beginning episodes, they're also pretty bad. So we got a lot of
We're gonna be around for a while because
Yeah.
I have to learn how to be funny.
we got a lot of ground to cover. But they introduced me, Christina specifically, introduced me to this. She didn't actually introduce me. Again, when I listen to people's podcasts, I listen to them so much that I become friends with them. So
I was very interested
yeah,
for a second. Like, oh, did you?
yeah. No, she
Why
didn't
didn't
actually.
you TFTI, bro?
Bro, I would have been jacking my dick and shit my pants at the same time if she reached out to me. I love them so much. But yeah, nothing weird about that.
I'd
She's
have
got
to
2
fight you.
kids. Anyways, they introduced me to this amazing app called TikTok. And the more I listened to their podcast, the more that I realized when they would play videos that this is like no other app you've ever experienced in your life. And the reason is it has very special people on it. People that I admire a lot. Not because of anything, but they're just true belief in themselves. We'll put it that way. So I've got a new section that we're going to start here called, what do we want to call it? I think I'm going to call it Tick Touched, because I'm going to bring on some real special people for you, babe.
Oh, great.
And there's a lot of, we'll call them cool people on TikTok doing pretty awesome things. But if you really get into the TikTok underground, if you really set yourself up right, you're going to be able to access videos that show you people that you never thought were out there. And the crazy thing is, these are the type of people that make up probably half of the United States. So I'm
Yeah.
pretty excited to show you these next couple of videos, babe. I just want to get your reaction, kind of just walk me through what's going on.
Oh, God.
So, first video, this is the gentleman.
Gentleman.
And I'm just going to have you watch this and just take it all in, and then we'll talk about it
He
real
looks
quick
like
after.
he's in a deli in New York City.
I guarantee you he's not in New York City. I can
Okay.
tell you that much. All right, so here we go. Dropping the video.
Hey, it's big smoke time about 7 o'clock something. But, everybody, let's get the 5500 now. Come on, baby. Let's get it. Come on, follow me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so first of all,
I was like, this guy's stupid. And he talks like dumbass. And then he doesn't have any teeth. And then I'm like, mine. Boop. That's why you sound like shit.
bro, he's got bottom teeth, and they're all black.
Oh my
There's a
God.
huge theme in all of these videos I'm going to show you where the people's teeth, I've never, ever seen teeth like this. There's quite a few homeless people out here that live on the streets, and, you know, sometimes you give certain people money, you don't give people money, there's just too many of them. But you see people up close, and you're like, I mean, you look like you live on the streets, but you also look like you take decent care of yourself. These people have phones. These people have internet connections. These people are posting videos to social media.
He's obese, so obviously he can eat. I don't know how he
Did you
eats.
say he's over beast?
Oh, he's obese / overweight. Yep, I fucked that one up.
Yeah.
I'm so distracted.
I mean, this guy's awesome, first of all. And on top of that, and making the video, great angle for sure, great angle.
That's how I feel when I open my front camera. I'm like,
yep, everybody knows that positioning when you open you're looking down at your phone, you open your you open your camera, and it's on front camera, shooting right at you, checking out all
Triple
7 of your
chin.
chins, and you're just like, fucking turn it, oh my god. And then you lose all respect for yourself for the rest of that day.
and then you're like, I don't even want to take a selfie anymore.
Yeah, so on top of that, I have no idea what he said.
It's something about it's 7 o'clock, it's smoke time, let's go, baby.
Hey, it's big smoke time about 7 o'clock something. But, everybody, let's get the 55 on now. Come on, baby. Let's get it. Come on, follow me.
Nope.
Yeah.
All I know is let's get it,
It's
baby.
7 o'clock, it's smoke time. Come on, let's get it, yeah.
Gibberish, gibberish.
Yeah, so again, that's probably a huge portion of his teeth. Go ahead and check the video out. Check out these teeth and how
Lack thereof
awesome
on half of
this
it.
gentleman is. I got a sweet little chick for you here.
Ooh.
Go ahead and check this one out. She's a good time and a half.
Since I have to fucking do this. Hi guys, I'm Batterina. But please don't ever fucking call me that when you talk with me. Please call me Rena if you have to. If you couldn't tell, I'm a 21-year-old vampire. Just look at the fucking bat ears on my head.
29.
And one thing to definitely know about me is do not ever fucking piss me off. That's the wrong thing to do. Bye.
Oh my god. What the fuck are you gonna do if I piss you off? You can't chase me.
So
You're fat as fuck.
so many awesome things happen in this. Okay, so first thing, my name's Batterina.
But
Don't ever fucking call me that. Yo, shout out to you. I'm gonna tell you what my name is, but don't you ever fucking call me by my
Call
name.
me Rena.
You just call me Rena. I think she got confused whether she's 20, 21,
Or
29. It's like, I'm a 29-year-old.
A 21-year-old?
She's wearing tiny little bat ears. Obviously, she's wearing bat ears. Her name's Batterina.
Batterina.
But one of my favorite things people say that you know are really just some of the best type of people in the world is
Don't ever piss me
don't
off.
ever piss me off. You don't want to do that. It's like,
Real fighters don't threaten, they just throw hands.
really,
Feel
don't
me?
ever piss you off? What are you gonna do? If they say don't ever piss me off,
What are you gonna do? Fucking eat me,
you
Batterina?
wouldn't like me when I'm angry type of shit?
Wah.
Bitch. Total bitch.
So stupid.
So,
That makes me want to piss you off, because what the fuck are you gonna do?
fucking do it.
Do it.
So yeah, Batterina's awesome. Love that chick. And the way she says bye, she's like, bye. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, well, that was the
Bye.
friendliest thing that you
Yeah.
said.
I just
Yeah.
have to get this off my chest. Don't piss me off, and my name is Batterina.
Don't.
Don't ever fucking call me that.
Ever piss me off. Either.
Wow,
Don't
that
get
was-
on my bad side. What are you going to do? Murder me? Come on, bitch.
Maybe she's psycho.
Oh. All right, so we got this gentleman. He's going to do a magic trick for us.
Dear God, does it involve his belly?
No.
Oh my God, look at his tan.
It's bad. Yeah, he's got a,
What kind of shirt do you wear for that?
this gentleman is
It's
for sure
really-
coming out of the South. He is, that is a hotel room, for sure. I don't even know what to say. You guys gotta check the video. He's a super special gentleman. And, yeah, he's gonna do a magic trick for you, alright?
Alright, let's see it.
This is my room key.
Your room key.
I never did a video like this before. So I basically see can I do it.
Check out his teeth.
Just make it disappear. I hope the hell it would be able to come back and I don't miss.
Oh my God, he's like an
Loser.
Irish Southern.
Threw the keys on the bed right there.
Fuck, man.
Fuck, man.
Fuck. Fuck.
Wait. Oh my god. I would probably want to party with him.
Oh, he looks like a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah,
He just
looks like a lot of fun.
pulled the jankiest magic trick out of his ass. Oh my god. I loved it. I saw him
Good for
make
you,
his
man.
keys. I may be his cousin. Just made his keys disappear, then made them reappear. He's got a good little belly going there, some nice tits.
He's not
Sweet
terrible
tan.
looking either.
No, he's pretty average,
I
balding
mean,
a
if
little
he
bit.
would work out, he might look okay.
Did you see his teeth though?
No, I'm kind of.
Oh, you didn't see his teeth?
Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got about 3 teeth
That
on
aren't
2
black?
teeth on the right that are the sharpest toothpick-sized teeth I've ever seen. That tooth looks like it's in the middle of his mouth.
Yeah.
Then he's got a couple teeth on the left.
Oh, look
that,
at his hand tattoos.
yeah, I couldn't never tell what his hand tat said, but I'm sure it's nothing inspirational.
No. Oh my god.
Cool magic trick though.
Yeah.
So
I mean, A for effort. That's probably better than I can do.
yeah,
For real.
that guy's pretty awesome.
That's
This
real
next guy I have for you, you really have to listen in close. He is a winner. So let's go ahead and check him out. Getting that great angle again. This is a great, just good for you, bro.
Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble.
My boyfriend, you wanna go fishing in the morning? Dang on, get it down. Gotta wake up at 5 a.m. You know, what the? 5 a.m., really?
What the fuck?
Oh, these are the people you don't find on Instagram. This is TikTok. Man, this is, oh my god, this is so great. I'm gonna
Oh my
start the rest of this
god.
one.
First, this makes me super interested. Why do people make these videos?
You have no idea. There is so many of these people on TikTok. First of all,
I've never even heard of TikTok.
they
Last
are.
month.
So this guy for sure also lives in the South. And the only thing that I caught that he said was 5 a.m. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
Let's go ahead and let's do it one more time.
Okay.
My boyfriend, you wanna go fishing in the morning? Dang on, get it down.
You don't speak to me no more?
My mother said you want to go fishing in the morning?
Maybe that. I don't know.
Let's get her done.
Gotta wake up at 5 a.m. You know, what the? 5 a.m., really?
You gotta wake up at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Really? You know why I know what he said? Because I've listened to this 100 fucking times.
Jesus.
Trying to decipher. No, I don't understand that language. It took me a long time. I had to get a deciphering
translator?
machine, a translator, I had somebody break it down in sign language for me.
He's like, I put it in super slow motion.
Yeah. God, and his teeth as well. His teeth are
I'm glad I started this whole fucked up teeth trend today.
fantastic. We need to get sponsored by a
dental.
Quip. What else is there? What's the one that I have?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
I don't know, but we need to get sponsored because we need to relay every day. You guys brush your fucking teeth. You don't want to look like these people.
I'm glad you have nice teeth, baby.
Thank God. Thank God. All right, I got another lady for you here. She is a go-getter. She little attitude on her, but I think you're gonna like her.
Okay, let's see it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Blueberry Yum Yum. Hey, I got another fucking shout out to all these motherfuckers that like to talk shit.
Look at the teeth.
Alright, for number one, if you don't have enough content on your fucking profile to talk shit to a person that has bigger and better content than you, then don't fucking say shit about my goddamn videos. Take
Amen.
your low fucking rated bullshit away from my fucking profile. Bye, bitch.
Yeah, you fucking tell him, Blueberry Yum Yum.
Oh my god. Blueberry Yum. Isn't that a Luda song?
Yeah, I got
From
that
Red Light
Blueberry
District?
Yum
Yeah.
Yum. Let's get
Yeah.
high, let's get high.
That's
That's not her. Did you? Again, we're keeping the
No,
theme
she's
strong.
got no lips.
She's got no upper teeth. She has 0 upper teeth.
Zero upper lip.
She's got teeth on the right side of her mouth. So basically, if you go directly to the middle of your face and just go to the right, she's only got teeth over there. They are all black.
What is up with her hair?
She's got it like pulled back in a gross manner, but
Ah.
she's talking shit, son.
She got
talking
tattoos on what, her titties?
on her titties. Yeah, that's. Come on.
Alright, Blueberry Yum Yum. I see you, girl.
You're getting high, but on the wrong stuff. I can guarantee you that.
Don't put up with people talking shit on your profile.
Yeah, right. You better get back at them. Back at it
Content.
again. Yeah, you've got way more content. I've swiped through your page. You're killing it, Blueberry.
I want to know what kind of content.
Some of these people have hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views, and tens, hundreds, thousands of followers. Yeah, it's legit. Check it out. TikTok.
Jesus.
Boom. All right, last one. Last one is one of my favorites. Don't let it creep you out, though, because it might.
Okay.
I keep getting mail saying I'm a pervert and I'm creepy. I don't care what your opinion is because I know the truth. I'm not creepy. I'm not a pervert. So I don't care what you think or what you say.
All right, so the ability to take a video only showing your head, like,
What are you doing while you're filming? I can't even see your chin. It's just straight, like, bottom lip and up.
his head is so large.
It's like a
that
weird shape. It's
Yeah.
like a triangle.
it's very strange. It's like if you saw a watermelon that's a little bit skinnier on the top and very large on the bottom. That's what it looks like. He's got a unibrow working here. His nose looks like it potentially has a tumor in it.
It's very bulbous.
Yeah. He only has a double chin because he's got so much,
Neck.
so much neck face. It's like face neck because you can't tell that
It's
his neck.
just like.
It's a lot. But apparently people are reaching out to him saying that he's a pervert and a creep. I've seen some of your other videos. I wonder why. So, yeah, again, go ahead and check this gentleman out. He looks like a winner to me. I don't know about you, but
I would have to know more before I can make an opinion. Based off that, I mean, he looks weird, but I don't know if I could justify calling him a creeper, a pervert, quite yet.
what I can tell you is if he's going to attack you, good chance you'll get away. He seems
Yeah.
very large.
Exactly.
And I don't think he'll be able to chase you. So
Yeah.
if you run into Mad Dog 129, good luck.
Interesting.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, so those were my TikToks for you, babe.
Wow.
What'd you think? You gonna get a TikTok? You gonna start a?
No.
No? Come on.
I don't think so.
Man, I think those are great.
I can't even get 1,000 followers on my Instagram.
Well, maybe if you got TikTok and you start doing some weird shit like putting your toes on there, people would come by the thousands.
Toes. Who want to buy some feet pics?
Yeah, I actually thought I was gonna get DJ Horn. But also do it just
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
seriously, do it. I don't know about TikTok, baby. I know I'm kind of weird sometimes.
I'll stick on there.
I don't know.
I was gonna make a TikTok right now, but we'll do that right at the end.
Oh joy.
Yeah, I think it's time to move on to our Would You Rather's. and then shut this bitch down. You can pour yourself any more wine? Looks like you're skimming there.
I am.
Yeah, I
Asshole.
hate people that do that. Oh man.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch. This has been a
I like that that's kind of like our saying.
fucking bitch anytime she does anything.
Cute or not.
Yeah, I'm like, you fucking bitch. Dinner was a little cold. Fucking bitch. Alright. How many would you rather, Scott, babe? 5?
I have 5.
Okay. I believe I have 6, so I'm going to go ahead and start off. They start off pretty light, so I think this will be a little fun one for you. Would you rather have a really hairy shoulders or really hairy lower back?
A lower back, because that's less noticeable. I can hide it. I like to wear tank tops because I'm a sweaty ass bitch.
Really? Really
Yep.
hairy lower back?
Yeah. You can't see it in pictures.
I mean, if I
Oh,
really
that one
hairy
was-
shoulders,
yeah.
I'd probably wear like normal shirts. Or
No, it's too, well, depending, I mean, not here. Not in Arizona.
Yeah.
No,
Man.
I'm going with the hairy back. That's funny that was your first question.
Oh, you have a hairy question?
I do have a hairy question.
Huh. All right, let's have it. Well, I think I would also rather have a hairy back. I don't know. I just shoulders. You are a savage if you have hairy shoulders. Like, you know, down your family tree, there were murderers, like straight psychopaths.
That's so funny.
If you got hairy shoulders, go ahead and get checked out. You're probably related to a serial killer.
Oh God. Alright, the hairy part 2. Would you rather have a super hairy Italian chest, like, and arms, where it comes out of, like,
Comes under
Yeah,
under the sleeves.
Yep.
Okay.
Or would you rather have a massive pube bush? You can't trim either of these.
Bigger the bush, smaller your wiener looks, so that would be disappointing. And really, like, a really unshaven, ungroomed crotch looks so gross to me. My chest is already pretty hairy. I mean,
Thank God your arms aren't though.
yeah, it's so weird. The color variation of my hair. I have like black or really dark brown hair on my chest, but on my arms and stuff I have blonde hair. So it's very strange. I'll take the hair on my chest and on my arms for $300, Amanda.
You don't want the 80s fro?
No. Again, it grows like onto your thighs, and it's very disgusting looking. Very disgusting. I already have a hairy chest. I wouldn't mind if you moved some of those dark hairs onto my arms, and it was, pretty hairy. I'm cool. People just like, yo, testosterone and this dude is pumping. But they like get past their hairy chest and arms, and they get down to that beautiful dick where it's all nicely shaven and looks just very presentable.
Don't promote your dick.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying my dick. I'm just saying. Dick in a box. Is my dick in a box? So yeah, hairy chest, hairy arms, shaving the pubes.
All right.
All right. Let's see. My next question: would you? This was just a weird one I thought of. I'm like, this isn't like inappropriate or anything, but it really made me think. Would you rather have no arms or no legs?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I really thought about that one.
No legs.
Why?
Because if you have arms, at least you can still grab things, brush your hair, brush your teeth.
Let's just imagine you can get like additions, like,
Prosthetics.
prosthetics, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would much rather have workable hands than feet, because I can control a wheelchair or an electronic scooter or whatever. But man, the hands, being completely helpless,
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I was like going through the things that I enjoy doing with my actual arms. I'm like, all right, this makes sense. Wiping my ass, jerking my wiener, stroking your hair, touching food. Like, there's multiple things that I reaching out, touching me, touching you, sweet armpit tickle. Gotcha. Don't mind her sweaty. There just seems to be so many more things that you could do with your arms, and you just look a little bit more like normal. If you don't have arms, you look like that thumb guy kind of that I showed you, where the picture just drops off. And even though they make some amazing prosthetics, and as soon as I thought about this question, I'm like, well, you could be like the Terminator. Like, they just hook these in super intense, arm joints on you. But again, I'd wipe my ass at like a very aggressive rate and slap booty, and it's too much. Take my legs away. I don't like to run anyways anymore, so go ahead.
That's funny you thought of Terminator, because I thought of Barry from Archer.
Oh yeah, Barry.
The
Barry's a savage. That would be cool. But yeah, no legs for me as well. No legs.
Okay. No legs. Would you rather be sprayed in the face with pepper spray or get kicked in the nuts?
Oh. Well, I've been pepper sprayed before. When I lived in Colorado, I got this stupid fucking security job working big shows and stuff, and they wanted you to carry pepper spray. And the only way you could carry pepper spray is if you've been pepper sprayed, so you know what it's like when you do it. You know, you have to know how it affects people.
That is a very fair request.
Yeah, I thought so too. And then they were like, hey, you gotta get pepper sprayed. I'm like, I thought you were fucking joking. So I'm like, I need this job. I need to make some cash. So they basically put us through this little training thing where we got pepper sprayed. Not only did we have to get pepper sprayed, but we had to like take on an attacker and just do this other little shit. Oh my God. Being pepper sprayed is one of the worst things. I don't know if you guys have ever been pepper sprayed before, but it's basically like somebody like made you hold your eyes open, dipped a bunch of sand in habanero peppers, and then dropped the sand in your eyes. It's fucking horrible. So I've been hit in the nuts before, obviously. I've been pepper sprayed, like I just told you. I think I would rather be kicked in the nuts once, because not only after I got pepper sprayed, I got, went through the whole thing, got the shit off my face, but then I went home later that day, and at that point I had contacts, so I had to take my contacts out to be pepper sprayed, because if it was in my eye, if my contacts were in my eyes when I got pepper sprayed, it would have completely fucked everything up.
Oh
It
my
would have ruined my contacts, would have fucked my eyes even worse. Lord knows it probably would have melted my contacts in the fucking eyes.
Yeah.
But I went home later after work and hopped in the shower and showered, and there was still stuff in my hair, on my skin, and it ran back down my face and into my eyes and started a second round of murdering my fucking life.
Oh my God.
And it was,
sorry, that's hilarious.
It was horrible. So not only did it get me once, it got me twice, which happens to most people because that shit really spreads in the air and it gets everywhere.
Yes.
So kick me in the old dick pouch. I'm not doing that again.
I remember when I was working at School of Rock as security, and at the end of the night, everyone would try to rush downstairs to get out, because obviously School of Rock was on the top level, and only the exit and entry doors were on the first floor, so everyone rushed down at 2. But someone had been pepper sprayed right outside, and I was trying to hold the door shut, and I was saying, "There's pepper spray! There's pepper spray!" But of course, everyone upstairs still doesn't hear me, so they're pushing everyone out, and then just came right in. They people got pepper spray on Mill all the fucking time. So I was like, I got kind of like a whiff of it, and you're just like, oh my god.
Dude.
I did not die, but that was the most, well, a couple times I've had a couple situations like that as working on Mill, but I've never actually been pepper sprayed.
It's so aggressive. It hurts so bad. And your eyes are just so sensitive that it's bad. So if I were to ever get in a conflict outside in the real world and a cop or somebody came and they pulled out pepper spray, I would dip out, run, because that shit is savagery. All right, would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or constantly feel like you have to sneeze?
Oh god. Probably hiccups.
Oh!
The hiccups are fucking terrible, but like, you get them sometimes and you're like, well, this is annoying as fuck. But feeling like you have to sneeze, like that's like you have to stop everything that you're doing. Hiccups, you're just like, fuck, fuck, fuck.
God, I truly think either one would make me kill myself. Having the hiccups where, like you said, you're just constantly every 2 seconds doing that, after a while I'm like, if I don't hold my breath for 16 minutes, I'm gonna fucking stab myself in the throat. This is so annoying. But the feeling of sneezing, like, that feeling is super shitty, especially when you feel like humming and you're like, and then somebody's like, yeah, they say something and then you don't sneeze, you're like, you son of a bitch.
I did that at the gym yesterday when we were pushing the sleds. I like put my face in my shirt because I felt like I had to sneeze. And then I did it and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's more of like a really, I don't know, it's a shitty feeling. I think I would have to go with the sneezing though. I think I would rather have that feeling of sneezing than the hiccups because I'm not joking and I'm also not saying anything about people that kill themselves. But that would drive me to a rage that is undescribable.
Interesting.
I might also murder a bunch of people.
Yeah, well.
So.
Okay, well,
all right.
So would you rather have something like a paper cut on the tip of your dick or on your tongue?
Oh, God, no. Cut my tongue. Fuck, I think your tongue heals pretty fast. I've had canker sores and other things. I've bitten the shit out of my tongue before. I've never, no. I've got like rug burn on my dick before. This one time when I was younger, I was dry humping. Yep, dry humping through the old clothes, and the combination of the underwear under the jeans.
Yeah.
With the person rubbing on me, rubbed a rough, let's just call it a rough spot, into my dick.
Oh no.
And yeah, it was super damaged. And yeah, that was awful. Just it was very, very bad. So don't do anything to my wiener. I don't understand how people get Prince Alberts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
If you were to bring out a sharp object around my wiener, it would revert into my body like the quickest turtle head you've ever seen. It would just suck right up in there, and it would look like I had a vagina from the outside. There's no way I bring sharp objects around my wiener. Oh, God. Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah, what about you? Would you rather paper cut?
My clitoris?
Fuck, yeah, like your...
No.
Yeah, fuck my tongue, son. Ugh. Fuck. That would hurt.
Yeah, no, definitely the tongue.
Think about that. Jesus Christ. All right. It's going to start to get worse.
Thought of something, but it's definitely
it's bad.
not a...
Yeah. Would you rather have your porn search history shown to your entire family at a family reunion, or have it shown in a meeting with your entire office?
Ooh. What kind do I have like my dream job?
Yeah, I mean.
Do I have some shit I don't give a fuck about?
No, I mean you've gotta a great job.
You know what? I think I would rather have my family see it, just because they have, God, and I'm so sorry for this, Mom and Dad, but they have caught, like, way back in the day of me, like, sending nudies on the computer, so they've already seen shit they didn't want to see before.
Dirty bitch!
Dirty bitch.
Yeah,
God
you
damn
know,
it.
like, right before, I'm not gonna say right before cell phones got, yeah, right when cell phones were getting popular, because that was, like, sophomore, junior year of high school.
Yeah. Didn't we all?
Yeah, and you know you'd have to, like, email them, so you gotta put them on the computer.
Oh, fuck.
And then, because that was before smartphones, because I'm turning 30 this month, before...
30 years old! Pew, 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 pew.
So,
Shut
yeah,
up.
I was sending nudies before, like, there was, like, internet and shit on the phones.
God damn.
There were
savage.
camera phones. I had a camera phone my junior year, but I'd always had my phone taken away, so I had to flirt some other way.
Oh, man, yeah. My A game was flirting through the phone. I would much rather have my parents see my shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's very hard because there's not many jobs I can think about in my head that I would give a fuck if the people at work saw what I was looking up. I look up some savage stuff, let's be real.
Interesting.
But
I have to watch porn together.
Yes, and my parents have gone through the ringer with me about shit. I know they've caught me having sex, beating off, they've seen my search history, I'm pretty sure they've seen nudes that I've sent. They've had it all, but they deserve it because they say gross things to me about them having sex.
I
so.
love your parents so much, and my parents are so different from yours.
Fuck them in their ass, man. Shit.
My parents are way more conservative than yours are, and I would still rather have my parents see that.
Yeah, my parents are not conservative.
I
Wherever
don't search crazy things, though.
Whenever we move
scroll.
to do this podcast, whether it's Vietnam or after when we moved to the Pacific Northwest, fucking better chairs. My ass is rough right now. Rough. So yeah, we're gonna have to get way more comfortable chairs. Yeah, so I agree. I would also show my parents because they know what's up.
Yeah. They already know things they don't want to. They can get over one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, you guys made me.
Yeah,
That's why I have
seriously.
these fucked up thoughts. It's not that bad, but Alright, your turn.
This one's kind of corny, but it's kind of fun. Would you rather be a Yeti, like the abominable snowman?
Small man.
Or would you rather be Sasquatch?
Ah, fuck. I'm pretty sure there's way more people looking for Sasquatch.
Ellie made those beef jerky commercials.
Yeah.
Feed your
Jim,
wild
Sasquatch? He fucks a lot of people up in those videos.
Yeah, he does. He's a savage.
I don't know. I think, because they came out with that Abominable Snowman movie. What was it called?
Well, he was in Monsters, Inc.
Yeah,
That's what I remember.
but they came out with that Snowman movie. What was that movie called?
Oh, I got no idea.
How do you spell abominable?
ABOMINABLE. Abominable.
Hey, you were right. Abominable.
I wrote it down because I didn't
Snowman.
know.
Oh, you did? You fucking bitch. That's where this would
Fucking bitch.
come in handy. Snowman movie. It was called. Wow, Jesus, they made a bunch of dumb shit. Bob and
Yeah, he's a
Snowman.
fictional character.
Yeah.
Passed down through time.
Cartoon movie. Let's call it that. It was called. That's not the one I'm thinking of. God damn it. Oh, Smallfoot.
Huh.
This came out in 2018. I saw that. It was pretty good. Seemed like he had a cool life. I also like the cold, and if you're that hairy, I would be Abominable Snowman.
Word.
It's funny that they say Abominable Snowman.
And then.
Wait. But he's not a snowman.
No, he's just a furry creature
He's
that
just
lives in the snow.
He's a Yeti that lives in the cold. Dumb fucks.
Yeah.
What would you rather be?
I might rather be Sasquatch because they live in the mountains. I feel like my view would be.
Yeah, I like the mountains too, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. That's hard. I like the cold and I like the woods.
Yeah.
Yeti. Bomb snowman. All right. Would you rather drink a cup of your mom's period blood or a cup of your dad's cum?
Ugh.
Yeah, we just got real, son.
Fuck.
God, that was not the one I wanted to hit. God damn it, I need to get on top of my game.
Slacking. Fuck. I would have to pick the cum just because blood stuff, like, kind of, it really grosses me out. Like, I can't watch medical stuff where, like, they cut someone open and they start bleeding. It really makes my stomach, like, I won't pass out, but it just makes my stomach turn, like, I'm so grossed out. Like, anything medical, so blood has to do with medical, and I can't do that.
Nope. Nope.
Dirty bitch!
No.
But I've also had cum in my mouth, so,
Oh, wait, and I also say it's period blood. It's not just like normal blood.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
There's a lot of disgusting stuff in period blood. I'm thinking...
Because you know so much about it.
I don't know anything about period blood. But
A little less guy.
I'm thinking period blood.
Then it's all clotty.
Yeah, God. I'm not drinking my dad's cum.
You know, period is like the shedding of the interior walls of the
To
uterus.
the uterus. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Just give me the fucking period blood. Damn it. It's disgusting. Just like, this is a very thick glass of wine, very hearty for the soul. It's not as smooth as that other
Gross.
stuff I had. But, yeah. Okay.
No, I'm moving on.
All right. Next question.
Would you rather go on a 24-hour killing spree like the movie Purge, or would you rather have someone else control your body for 24 hours?
Who do I get to kill?
Whoever. It's a purge. Or people can try and kill you.
Yeah, let me kill some fucking people, son. I've been listening to a lot of these, this podcast, Crime Junkies lately. Shout out to Crime Junkies. And, let me tell you, there's some fucked up people in this world. Holy smokes. Got a couple people on my list I wouldn't mind.
Oh yeah, like, what's her name? Arya? From...
Oh,
Game of Thrones.
yeah.
She's
From
got a
Game of
fucking
Thrones. Yeah, she's
kill
got a
list.
list. She's like, yeah, for sure. I got a list like that. People didn't do nearly anything as bad to me as Arya, but yeah, I'd murder a few people. I'm pretty sure I'm a psycho, anyways. What about you?
I'd probably do the same thing because at that point people know if I'm gonna do something bad. If someone else is controlling me, then they could damage my reputation forever, and I would just have to be like, it wasn't me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even think of my other option. Yeah, fuck that option. Nobody's controlling me. Me beating off in public and shit.
Yeah.
Weird shit. Get me in trouble. It would make me a pedophile or something. Fuck that. Especially if it was somebody that didn't like me.
Oh yeah, I didn't even add that in there. Yeah.
That would be the worst. For sure, I'd be killing people. All right, last question.
Woo.
I didn't have a drum roll. I thought I had a drum roll, but it was this. Not the same. You're not gonna like this. Would you rather go down on your grandpa or have your grandpa go down on you?
Oh God, I'm
It's kind
thinking
of
of
a
my
lose-lose
grandpa.
situation.
That's terrible.
Think about your grandpa, think about him, and then think about going down on him. How old is he?
Oh, he just turned 88?
That's old.
Wait. Yeah,
Try to
85?
remind-
85 or 88.
That's
I only have,
That's two
one-
completely different numbers. Those are 3 years apart.
well, his birthday was like last week, remember?
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me how old he turned though?
I think it's, oh fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, that's all.
He's in his late 80s and he's in absolute perfect health. And he's the only blood grandpa I have.
So I'm going down.
No, I would probably say go down on me just because I can
He's dying
pretend
soon.
it's someone else.
Oh.
And I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, it'd be really hard to pretend in a super old, almost 90-year-old wiener or somebody else. You're like, it's Sean's wiener, and you're like, fucking no, it's not.
Like, I can tell what it's like in my mouth, and no.
Thing has all the skin on it.
Gross.
It's like he was circumcised, but now that he's so old,
Oh,
not anymore.
No.
Yeah. Jeez. All
That's
right.
terrible. I'm sorry, Grandpa.
I think I'd rather have my grandma go down on me for sure. That's. Ugh. Old vagina. God damn.
You better like this old vagina when we're
Oof.
old.
Good Lord. You know, hopefully they have like stem cells or something. You know, super old people ain't fucking like that. People in the 80s ain't fucking.
What?
People in the 70s is fucking.
I was gonna say people in the old
That's
homes
for sure.
are like
Old homes
super
spreading
scandalous.
all those diseases.
Yeah, seriously, use some protection.
Shout out to you old people. All right. Well, make sure to tune in next week. Next week is episode, I think, 9. We're getting close to 10. We're loving the subscribers. Make sure you're not just listening, you're actually going and subscribing to the podcast. Hit that button. Leave us a rating and review. Thank you again to our sponsor, 24. That's the word 20, the word 4, FOURR. Be sure to check them out on their Instagram.
Support our troops.
Support the troops, son.
And this is super cute. I love this shirt.
Yeah, and these are just promo shirts. So, again, they're going to be launching their full line soon. Athletic wear, bathing suits, you know, all the good shit that you need.
Yes.
Outro song, we're going to hit you with Lost You Again by Tape Machines. Available everywhere. I was going to say podcast are found, but it's... Oh! Wow. I fucked that up. Available everywhere. Music is found.
Turn that ish up.
Let's get it.
A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you.
Shout out to Pink Flamingo!
But I need you.
Closer to me.
I've lost you. Telling you that I need you.
Not a ram, bitch.
I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. Hitting you up, but I'm stuck on hold. Is it really a bad reception?